tonight's Philadelphia Phillies starting lineup. First, please welcome Phillies manager number 59, Rob Thompson. Leading off in left field, number 12, Kyle Schwarber. Batting second at first base, number 17, Rhys Hoskins. Batting third and catching, number 10, JT Realmuto. The designated hitter bats fourth, number 3, Bryce Harper. Batting fifth in right field, number 8, Nick Castellanos. Batting sixth at third base, number 28, Alec Bohm. Batting seventh at shortstop, number 5, Bryson Stott. Batting eighth at second base, number 2, Gene Segura. And batting ninth in center field, number 16, Brandon Marsh. And in the bullpen, warming up, tonight's Phillies starting pitcher, number 27, Aaron Nola. Now, tonight's starting lineup for your 2022 American League champion, Houston Astros. First, please welcome the manager of the Astros, number 12, Dusty Baker. Leading off at second base, number 27, Jose Altuve. Batting second at shortstop, number 3, Jeremy Pena. Batting third in left field, number 44, Yordan Alvarez. The cleanup hitter at third base, number 2, Alex.
They had a tough journey to get to this point. Probably some offenses, and they go deep in the game and shorten the lead. After that, the depth goes to the Astros because their top 3 did. McCullers was shortened because of injuries. Played an 18-inning game and didn't give up a run.
Well, thanks, Joe. Over the last 6 years, the Astros have the strongest bond he has seen between a city and by MLB for sign stealing. Tonight begins their Astros are 7-0 this postseason. They have not lost to the Phillies with Aaron Nola on the mound.
A $330 million free agent, now at the biggest stage. Harper is a guy that lives for this. Let's give him something to remember. Only a hitter who is Harper. Joe?
All right, Kenny, and the bigger the stage, we on Fox.
Welcome to the Fall Class. Others have waited a long time.
The Phillies are gone!
And a little heart. Game 1.
It's game 1 of the World Series.
Well, the Texas Southern University Choir presented by Capital One. It's the 39-year-old in his 17th year. The resume is so long. This guy's done just about everything in third Cy Young Award this season. This one, though, John, is shocking.
Some time has taken place since those. Look for tonight, though. Strike zone. Top of the strike zone for Justin Verlander be key.
Schwarber stands in, and off we go with game 1 of the World Series. He's hit 3 more in the postseason. Verlander's 0-1. Is to the inside corner for strike.
Why the hitter has a different view off of Justin Verlander. Free hitter when he's on his game.
He's got the highest release point in base. Schwarber it does. He can hit
the top, and then he can break the baseball 2 different ways. That slider did.
Another 0-2. He's the kind of guy that
Of the strike zone when he's on his game. Look, Schwarber likes the ball in his fastball.
home with the 1-2. He goes back up there.
He's early, so he'll get quick outs. He'll get a lot of strikeouts.
Game against the Yankees. His 2-2 is a breaker that's fouled off. His 7th pitch to Kyle Schwarber. So Schwarber's about flipping Real Muto and Harper in the order, but Rob Thompson says
Put on his breaking pitch. This one goes down in the inner part of the field with the breaking ball, which Hoskins has. You see the 5 home runs. He got hot. Now left field here is pretty unique. It
loves to pull the ball over. There's McCormick. 2 up, 2 down. When you're looking at these teams head-to-head, Alvarez and Tucker flanking the first, and Martin Maldonado does the catching.
Well, here's what we're these ballparks is where the pitchers want to keep the ball.
Real Muto. These are the top 2 home run hitting teams, complete players in baseball. The Phillies catcher. Real Muto watches a curve dip a little bit low.
Top of the zone fastball, and these breaking balls are going to
2-0 pitch. That's high ball 3. At least now, granted, it was the day after the Phillies clinched. 3-0 pitch. Strike 1.
Well,
here's his 3-1. Yes, caught the call. 95, but he can fire it in there when he needs to.
He can. There's based on the kind of hitter that JT is.
2-3 first. Poked there. That's the inning. That's MVP. Jordan Alvarez bats 3rd. Alex Bregman out of the pair. He's waited and waited for his shot. And as they make it back,
League. Nola, as you see the pitch mix, he could hitters for the Astros. He could have about has had 6 consecutive games at least.
And it's a perfectly located fastball for a time batting champ at an unthinkable 0 for 20. An 0-1 pitch. Fouls it off.
Well, he's not very big as results. The timing must be off. The time off might help.
He comes. Tries to get him too.
Where he busts him in to even open up a wake.
This one off. He does come inside, and it's chopped foul.
And he gets in. All he can do is foul it off in there, and that opens. Got a great changeup arm side to a right-hander and left-hander.
Back home and gets him to chase.
That's perfect right there on your game, and he did exactly that in the first at bat. You see. Now, here's the
American League Championship Series MVP for the Astros. He takes all of this machine to the Astros. They just keep churning them through here.
And he's caught himself.
What you do. He takes that one into the 7th inning. That was the night that the Phillies. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
The plate, and it ends up down. Pena will swing at it.
Nola tries again. He goes back to the fastball and
doesn't strike out very much. What does he do? He strikes out the first 2.
Yeah, what are teams doing to Jordan Alvarez?
They're pitching him up now. He's
good hitters in baseball. Jordan Alvarez takes low ball.
Balls anytime he wants for a strike. That's a luxury to get.
Here's his 1-0. It's a fastball that misses. Ball 2. Discipline. The 2-0 pitch. Fouls it off, and it's 2-1.
It's the exact thing that Alvarez has.
3rd World Series. Takes inside, and he's ahead of 400 in the World Series. It's 3-1. Alvarez takes the walk, and the first who for you, John, is the scariest hitter in this lineup.
But you don't want to live in there because he destroys. You better make a lot of quality pitches. You can strike him out.
Here he faces his old college roommate. He takes ball 1. Different people. You've got Alex, who's super outgoing. Both love working hard. That's foul, and it's me. We're going to the biggest party tomorrow night. 1-1 pitch. Bregman, boom, waits on it to come down, and